And here we go. It's Friday, and it's another live stream on Friday. Great to have you here. Super excited. You're awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And I can see indeed we are live. Rodney, welcome. Great to have you on board. Really excited today. This is a little bit special. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some new stuff that we haven't done on the live stream, so that's going to be a ton of fun. Again, you're awesome, and I very much appreciate you being here. Let's check in. I don't know if you've ever been to the Friday live stream, the super stream with me, Brian G. Johnson. I'm all about having fun on YouTube, growing an audience, leveraging YouTube to not just share a message that you're passionate about, but to amplify it, to grow a channel, to drive the views, to make the money. And you know what? It's so possible. It's possible for you. It's possible for me. We can all use this platform. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We got the subscribe pillow. Brian, it's on the right. It's on the right, your right hand. Bam. Hey, it's great to see Doug in the house. Chiba Gaming, welcome. Lily, back at it. Social selling in the house as well. Who else is there? All kinds of cool people popping in. Guys, let's just get right to it. This is a celebration of my buddy, Nick Nimmin. I have got a special joint that we're going to launch in the live stream today. That's coming up later. Nick Nimmin, you're going to hit 100,000 subscribers in days. I'm super proud of you, buddy. I had so much fun hanging out with you in LA. Way to go. We're also going to do channel reviews. We're going to pay honor to Patreons. Mike Cola just became a Patreon. Mike, thank you so much for becoming a Patreon. And Average Dan, what is cracking, buddy? Always a pleasure to see you. Guys, can you believe? I mean, let's just call it what it is. This stream looks kind of badass. I mean, does this look pretty good to you, or am I just smoking a peace pipe? I think it looks good. How's the audio? Let's just do a check-in. I'm feeling pumped. Let me refresh monitor number 14. I got a monitor there, here a monitor, there a monitor. I got something, that's called an iPad, by the way. Hey, like I said, you're awesome. And I need to get some cool sound effects, like whoop, whoop. Yeah, we're going to make that happen. Once I figure out how the heck to work, like why can't I push to a scheduled, somebody please hook me up with the right tutorial. Somebody on YouTube, just hook a brother up. Pam is in the house, and Dilly Dally Kids, welcome. And Tim, I so appreciated the conversation we had over at the Tube Ritual group. Now, I mean, you know about the Tube Ritual group, right? If you don't know about the Tube Ritual group and you want to hook up with collaborations, if you want to hang out with like-minded individuals, YouTubers that are making it happen, check out the link down in the description, Tube Ritual. It's on Facebook. We just hit 7,000, what do you call them there? Members? I don't know. 7,000 crazy YouTubers. We're going to hit 8,000 in a snap. Your audio is sick, dude. You know, I'm going to make, thanks, dude. You're awesome. I appreciate it. I'm going to make a tutorial about how I finally figured out the audio on OBS. There's a few tricks to the trade when it comes to live streaming video, all the things. I'm pumped to have you here. Do me a favor. Can you share this stream? Just share the stream. Do it. Hit the button. Share this out. Let's have some fun. Gord Eisman, welcome. Nice to check in with you as well. Brick after brick. What is going on? Off the grid. And see, there's Nick right there. That's what happens when you hang out with people. Oh, high five, Nick Nimmin. High five, buddy. You got it. And hey, Vicky, are you out there? Vicky, if you're, come on, Vicky, say hello. we're going to take a look at Vicky's channel in a bit when we get started with the channel reviews. One of the things we do on the, so Nikki, Vicky, not Nikki, wow, all the things. Vicky, give me a shout out, say hello in the chat, and that would be great. Hey, DBZ Collector, great to have you on board. Yes, here's the thing, guys. One of the things I like to do is look back on my week. One of the reasons, yeah, props to Nick Nimmin, right? I like to look back and ask myself, okay, Brian, you've got goals on YouTube. And your current goal is to hit 500 video uploads as soon as possible, within reason, with all the other things, with the coaching, the clients, writing the books, getting the book. We're going to get the book translated to Japanese, to Ritual. I can feel it. I just feel like the people of Japan need that book. So we're moving to Ritual over to Morgan James. That happened. But here's what's up. Like I was saying about really having goals and thinking about what you're wanting to achieve, where you want to go, what you want to achieve. And then it's really important to have your actions, the things that we're doing day by day, in alignment. So for me, if I want 500 video uploads, I need to upload videos. So, I'm thinking, how many videos have you uploaded this past week? I uploaded, I don't know. I had a really cool week. I uploaded a lot. I uploaded on Monday, and then on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday. Did I upload on Wednesday? No, it was Sunday. It was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I took a break on Wednesday. I published on Thursday 4. We're going to publish another one today. I'm going to publish a super secret video to kick off Nick's 100,000 subscriber weekend. If you're not subscribed to Nick Nimmin, there is a link in the description. Open that up in a new window. Don't leave this stream. We're going to have fun. We're going to check out channels. But go subscribe to Nick. So at the end of this live stream, we're going to kick off. We're going to publish another video. So if you want to be one of the first people to see that, stick around for that. So my question for you is, if you want to grow on YouTube, then I want to know, let's just start there. Do you want to grow on YouTube? I need a yes or a no. Go. In the comments, light it up. Doug, I see that you've got a big wrench by your name, Doug, and it makes me feel good. Just when I see Doug and a wrench, I know I'm in good hands. Thank you, Doug, for helping me again. Brian is John Cena. Okay, who the heck is that? John Cena. What? That guy, his muscles are far too big for me. Yes. Okay, you all want to grow. So my question now is, was your effort last week in alignment with the goals and aspirations you have for your channel? Is your effort that you put in over the last 7 days in alignment with your goals for growing on YouTube? Yes or no? I publish so many videos I can't count. Now, I got to be honest, I'm not a fan of math. Math is not good with me. But I published a lot of videos. Furthermore, I had a science experiment, and let me tell you, it was a social media experiment. I pushed an extra 500 or 600 views by leveraging my Facebook group. I'll create a video. It might be in training. It might be a downloadable guide. That was amazing. Furthermore, I'm not on screen. Oh, I think I'm on screen. Am I on screen, guys? Let me tell you, it was a social media experiment. Oh, look at that. I'm not on screen. Oh, that is so funny. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, sometimes a brother needs some help. Sometimes you got to let me know, hey, dude, you're not even live. Like, nobody can see you. Oh my goodness, I'm totally laughing at myself. 65 people in the house. So, off-grid Sweden, publish those videos, brother. A lot of you are saying no. Man, that bums me out. Honestly, guys, here's what's up. Oh, here goes the dogs now. They're going to go crazy. Like, if you guys want to grow, like, do the work. Put in the effort. Make the videos. Do whatever you can to make it happen. I'm just curious, can anybody hear a poodle in the house? This is my life. Hi, I'm your host, Brian. I've got 2 poodles, and they're hungry. Hey, what is going on? Good to see you guys. I'm so glad that you're here, and thank you for letting me know I wasn't on the screen. I didn't catch that, but I am now. I did say shut up. Yes, I did. It's aggravating, for real. So anyway, guys, yeah, let's get back to it. So, here's what's up. Like, guys, publish the videos. Like, focus on the videos. I see so many people like, I need to grow. How do I grow? How do I grow? I see it's like, it's endless. And yet, so many of you don't feel like your effort that you put in last week was congruent, was in alignment with the goals that you have for your channel. So think about that. If you're on board for growing, Ivan says he can't stop laughing. Oh man. Hey man, this is real. This is live streaming. This is how it happens at my house. Nothing's ever perfect, but yeah, and like look at the. I'm so happy with the way things are looking and whatnot. Awesome. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good, Tim. So guys, let's do this. If you want to grow, I would love to see a commitment out of you to publish a video, just one, next week. Are we good with that? If you're down to grow, if you're serious about this, can you agree that, hey, I'm going to publish a video next week? And if so, just say, yeah, I'm going to publish one video. Or maybe your goal is 2. And I'm going to publish my 3 videos. That's what I'm going to do. I'm saying right now, with all I got going, with clients, with coaches, with supporting other YouTubers, with writing reports, with scripting out videos, with editing videos, all the things. Like, I'm publishing my videos, and I will be live next Friday unless, who knows, my internet goes down. Thank you, babe. So think about that. Step up and say, yeah, I'm going to publish a video. I'm going to do that. And Harley, way to go. And Dad Diaries, congratulations on, 3 or 4. That's awesome. Go for those published videos. That's the path. And, if you start focusing on what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish a video today or tomorrow. And then make that happen. And along the way, try to improve the quality. Try to improve your delivery. Try to improve your presence on camera. Try to create a captivating video edit. Practice all the stuff that YouTubers like you and me practice in order to create that experience for the viewer. Right? because when you get to the point where you start publishing videos that really speak to people, when you publish a video that someone's like, this is fun, it's entertaining, it's helpful, this video really provided the information and step-by-step training that I need to paint Tim, or to lose weight, or to inspire someone, whatever it is, when you start doing that, that is the point at which you will grow. So Chiba Gaming, congratulations on uploading 2 videos this week. Way to go. And everybody else, do live streams count? Absolutely. And you can do that. For me personally, I always want to focus on more effort into videos and less into live streams. If you're a gamer, then it's different. You know, I don't know if you're a gamer, but live streaming and gaming, there's a tighter connection there. So that's a good way to go. That being said, I do believe that there is tremendous power in a well-optimized video for YouTube. And man, yeah, I'm bummed I couldn't push that video to that other video page, but here we are. So yeah, guys, man, this is just really exciting. I'm just excited for Nick. And you know, Wolfgang, it's not impossible, but one of the things to consider is this. If you think it's impossible, you're probably right. Instead of thinking it's impossible, maybe try to reframe it and think, you know, I'm not going to kid myself. This is going to be challenging. I'm going to have to put in a tremendous amount of effort. I'm going to probably experience bumps along the way. But I'm really going to work at this. And that's the key word. You know, I asked people, how many videos did you publish last week? And was it congruent with your goals? And so many people said no. And here's the thing. I guess I don't think Wolfgang Productions likes this chat. But it's the truth. So it's like, you just don't get to be a big YouTuber because you got to publish the videos, and it's just not any video. You have to publish a video that really speaks to someone. So anyway, 70 people are here. Again, if you're brand new to the channel, my name is Brian G. Johnson. And if you're new, consider subscribing. You know, here's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about sharing how anybody, regardless of channel size, regardless of education or equipment, can not just share their videos on YouTube, but can amplify them. And it starts here. It starts by deciding it's going to be. It starts when you decide, hey, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to get there. And you know what? Like, I'm doing that, and it feels great. And it takes time, it takes effort, but it's a heck of a lot of fun. And it might be a downloadable guide. That was amazing. I'm just laughing at myself that I wasn't on screen for a while. But, you know, it happens. I would love to answer a question that you have right now. If you've got a question, drop it in the comments. So, Wolfgang Productions, if you've got 800 videos, slow down. Work on making better videos. Not even better. I don't like that word, but if you've published 800 and you're not satisfied, then you've got to step back and you've got to try something new. And what I see so many YouTubers doing is they keep doing the same thing. They don't make any changes. Do you know what I mean? So I know it's aggravating. I know it's frustrating, but you've got to make changes and try different things. And yeah, it looks nice today. I'm just like, I got Prince right there, and they're both subscribe, stake your claim. You got to stake your claim. I mean, I feel like today it finally came together, minus that technical problem we had, minus the other technical problem, minus my crazy ass dogs, minus the 13 other technical problems we had. But you know what? That's the bumps along the way that I was sharing about. So who just dropped that super chat? Wow. Awesomeness. Could you please review my channel? I will absolutely do that. In fact, let's get into the channel reviews in just a moment. Anybody have any questions? I do New York scenes. So then what I would do, Wolfgang, is study what people are searching for on YouTube about New York. Most YouTubers don't do this. Understand what people are trying to find and then go make that video. A super user says I hit 1,000 subscribers today. Let's give some props to super user in the chat, guys. That would be cool. Super user, way to go. That is fantastic. And I have a crafting channel. I'm doing everything, but it grows slow. Need help. So one of the things to consider is that I wonder if you're studying your audience retention. A lot of times when I work with clients, when I chat with people, I ask them about their retention and they say, what? Like, if you're doing all the things, but your audience retention is not solid, if it's not above average, you probably won't get the results that you're after. So it's super important to measure your audience retention, to script out your videos. It doesn't have to be word for word, but you want your videos to have a basic structure and you want to cover specific topics. And when you do that, and then you focus on the keywords, right there, those two, that's like a magic formula. But see, most people leave out the retention. I think my channel is good. Here's a question from Lily. How does YouTube deal with people who watch a bit of the video and then save it and come back again later in terms of views and watch time? If they left, then that particular view wouldn't have great retention. However, if they came back to the channel and then watched the video, that would be a great signal that they like your channel. You always want to think of it in terms of per 100 viewers. 100 viewers find your video. Whoever just super chatted again, thank you so much. Whoever finds your video, how long do they watch for? And don't think of it as Bob just found my video. Think of it as like in the next few months, in the next day or the next hour, 100 people are going to find your video. And what kind of retention is it going to average out to be? That is really what you want to think about. Can you talk about picking a good username? Absolutely. Keep it very simple and easy for people to read. And if you're about shooter games or Call of Duty or sporting events or real estate, if you've got a channel name that makes it easy for those people that are interested in that subject to understand that right away, that's super, super helpful. It's really about making it easy for viewers. This is a huge, I will give a presentation in a year. I will be standing on stage speaking to 100 or 200 people, and I'll talk about all the different ways we can make it easy, like targeting keywords and paying attention to retention and hooking viewers right away. Doing these things makes it easy. That's an easy viewing experience. And one of the ways to add on to that is to choose an easy to understand YouTube channel name. Or just use your name like me, Brian G. Johnson. Hey, Craig. Brian should be in a boy band. I'll take it. I dig it, Craig, what is going on, my friend? It's always good to see you here. All right, so Brian is cute. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Luna, you're crazy. Cassandra, I hope not. John Wolf. Good to see you, Cassandra. Welcome. Adventures in Dirt is in the house. What is going on? Okay, guys, let's get to those super chats. Thank you for so much for those super chats. Let me do this. I'm going to pull up my super fancy. There we go. Is Vicky here? let's see if I can track down Vicky. So let's chat for another minute, and let's see if Vicky is in the house. From the Tube Ritual Group Patreon user. And I just want to say, Doug, thanks again. I just saw you like crush that comment. Uh-oh, someone just went into timeout. Whatever Doug decides is good. It's one less thing for me to think about. I've got enough technology right here. What is Super Chat? It's a way for people to basically tip the live streamer $5, $10, $50, and then yeah. So that's pretty cool, and I appreciate the Super Chats. And if you scroll down by the chat, you'll see a little dollar sign. Brick After Brick Toys. Oh, okay, great. Brick After Brick Toys. Thank you, guys. And you know what? Pam is a Patreon, and I did a review for her. And Rodney, I think I need to do a channel review for you, Rodney. Rodney, why don't you post in the Patreon group, and like let's get some discussion about that, like what you'd like in the future. All right, cool. So let's do this. And for those of you that have given me a super chat, thank you so much. Definitely going to take a look at your channel. That being said, Brick After Brick Toys. There she is. Oh, yeah. See that? I'm so glad we figured it out. That's why it's great to have that group, and we hang out together. So let's pull up the display capture here, because this is pretty fancy. I mean, I think it's pretty clear that this is definitely fancy. Let's transition now. Okay, here comes the transition. You see that? You see that? That was the magic. It's like editing, only you push a button. It's kind of neat. So here we have Brick After Brick Toys. And first off, I want to let you know that somewhere, someone is thinking, you know, if you'd only review my channel, and I might be able to review your channel, but if you focus on what I'm going to go through on this channel, you may find something that you can use and apply to your channel, and so on. So the first thing I thought about when I heard Brick After Brick Toys was Legos. And one of the questions we had earlier was, Brian, how do you come up with a good YouTube channel name? And I said, well, you know, you want to make it really easy for the viewer. You want to make the process easy for them to understand. So the good news right off the bat, Vicky, is I totally get your channel name. I love it. It's on point. Well done. Now, just from this page alone, I'm already knowing that I'm going to talk about graphic design. I'm going to talk about thumbnails. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we can work together to improve your thumbnails. We can take a look at your keywords and so on. And furthermore, now remember, you're in the Patreon group, and when you have questions, just post there and I'll get back to you. I would definitely like to see some things happening here with the thumbnails, and we'll talk about that. So let's just click into the channel now. And if you're just...
Hello, this is Vicky Kreider with Brick After Brick Toys.
Awesome. And there you have it. This is Vicky with Brick After Brick Toys. Okay, the first thing I want to do is let's also do this. I wonder... Okay. Give me a moment. 24 hours ago. Yeah, I kicked ass last week, guys. I'm not going to even play. I hustled, made it happen. This video did really well. We're going to talk about this video that I published here. You know, what's cool is like I'm doing this and I'm learning so much so fast and getting better and improving, and I get to pass that on to you guys in the Patreon and everyone really in the chat. So that's very, very cool. And I didn't want to click on that. I wanted to click on this. This is Morning Fame. And Morning Fame is a really cool website. A website that I have a piece of. So, you know, I make a few bucks every month. That's really cool. And I'm like the brand ambassador, right? I draw attention to Morning Fame. And I really became in that position because I love it. I love this site. Let's take a look at, I think it's reviews. We're going to look at this as we do channel reviews today. Is it review? Excellent. So these are some of the reviews we did last week. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back here now to Brick After Brick Toys. Excuse me. And we're going to drop this. We're going to let this go to work. And then we're going to take a look at the actual channel while that is loading. So let's do this. I'm a man of many tabs. People have often said, you know, Brian, you're a man of many tabs. So I thought I had to open up another one. Okay, I like this layout here now. So Morning Fame is basically crunching all kinds of data. We'll come back and look at that in a moment. The channel art, I'm not a huge fan of channel art that's white because the YouTube website is white. Yes, we have the new dark mode. And at that point, if we turn on the dark mode, this would look, there would be some difference. But one of the things I think about is most users probably are not going to be turning on dark mode for a while because they just show up on YouTube. They want to watch a video. They don't know about all the new updates. It's not even official. And I feel like this channel art could be a little simpler. So I'm seeing so many things. One of the things I always think about when I think about design and thumbnails and graphic design is pictures inside of pictures, right? So think about this. Like when we look, this is the player, the video player, and the thumbnail would reside right over the top. And this also ultimately becomes one picture. The thumbnail is one picture. And what I don't like is I don't like a picture inside of a picture. That little Lego is a picture. This is another picture, and I have no idea what it's all about. And quite honestly, you don't have to try to show that whole picture. We'll get into it more. But we have the same impact going on up here. This is a picture. This is another picture, another picture. What I'd like to see is like a solid color, a really, really simple design that really highlights what this channel is about, a few words and so on. And again, let's just start opening these up. YouTube. Hey, if you're joining us, welcome. We're doing channel reviews. My name is Brian G. It's Friday. I hope you've had a frickin' awesome day. So let's go to Evan. Evan's got very simple, classy YouTube channel art. You know, one of the things I notice is so many of the really successful YouTubers have very simple, less is more YouTube channel art as well as thumbnail design. And, you know, less means it's easy for our brains to comprehend. Remember I was talking about making it easy? Well, when I land here, I see believe. And then I'm going to scroll, like I'm going to start scrolling immediately. And then I see Jobs, Buffett, I see Jack Ma's top 10, I see Broke to Dollars. And I get right away that this is like how to make money, entrepreneurial, business, that kind of thing. Simon Sinek, simple, really easy to understand. Notice the channel art. This time we're going to go gamer. And again, you know, the best YouTubers again and again and again leverage a very less is more. Look at the thumbnail. Did I know that thumbnail was going to pop up? No, it's one simple picture. Notice there's no pictures inside of the picture. Do you guys get what I'm saying when I say that? Picture inside of a picture. Jacksepticeye, and the channel art is green. Yo, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. So design your channel art, Vicky, in a simple way. Brick after brick toys is great. I don't think you need to say Lego, because by the time people get here, they already know it. They're going to know it. They're going to have seen one of your videos and they're going to know it. Furthermore, your name is going to really resonate with people. And so that's Evan, simple. That's Jack. Now since we're celebrating Nick Nimmin, and by the way, if you're not subscribed, Nick's going to hit 100,000 subscribers any moment. Like, look at this. Right now, Nick has 99,176 subscribers. So jump to his channel and hit the subscribe button. Now, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to release a special video for Nick at the end of this live stream. It's going to be fun. YouTube video tips. Subscribe for YouTube and video tips. Simple, right? So you really want to think about making it simple and easy for people to understand in channel art. And check this out. This is fun. If I just search for Brian G, like, I mean, I should come up number one, right? I mean, there you go. Brian G. And it took a while for that to happen, but it has. Because, you know, we're growing too. We're going to get there. We're going to get that button. We got a ways to go. We got 23,000 subscribers. And it's not just about the subs. It's about a lot of other things. But it's simple. Stake your claim. Amplify your video. That's it. It's me and my dog. It's Brian. It's some splats. It's the same kind of colors and whatnot. So that's the first thing I would recommend, Vicky, is really think about that. As far as your individual thumbnails, I feel like these pictures inside of pictures aren't doing you justice. And what I would like to see is, and I don't think you need to have the Lego logo or the little Lego thing, because people, like, think about this. They're going to find your videos through search. They're going to find it and they already know it's Lego. So if you remove that, it's simple. It makes the thumbnail a little bit more simple. What you may want to do is blow up this box and make this part of the thumbnail image or whatnot. What I like to do is I like to include my picture, and I think that's good, especially like if you're in your videos. I only see your hands right there. You might want to like welcome people and say, hey, it's Vicky. Today we're going to dive in and do this. You've got a nice voiceover, and that's going to give people a chance to connect to you, right? One of the things is that, again, makes it easy for people because people resonate with other people. Humans resonate with other people. So the fact that you're doing a voiceover is awesome. That will facilitate that right off the bat. If you were on camera for a few seconds, that would even take it to the next level. So you can think about that. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but I think it might be a good idea. So you might also just say like Heart Lake Summer Pool. So I'm curious. I'm going to open up another tab. Legos Heart Lake Summer Pool is what we're going to search for now. Lego Heart Lake. I wonder what Heart Lake is. That's interesting to me. So Heart Lake is coming up, which is awesome. Where did I see that? Here it is. Heart Lake Surf Shop. So let's take a look at this individual video.
Hello friends, Lego friends, so happy to have you back here at the Heart Lake community. This is Vicky with Brick After Brick Toys. And we're going to be building this lovely little Heart Lake surf shop today. It's so cute. Only 186 pieces, so it doesn't take long to build. And it's really fun because it has a...
I love your voiceover. It's really good. You get right into it. You talk about the pieces. You talk about Heart Lake. So I'm kind of pulling things together with this whole Heart Lake thing. And what I would do is, like, if you're doing that, I would come in and I would look at, like, maybe, is this, can you make this? Can you make a video about this? Can you talk about this? And I kind of like what people are doing here. Like, you can see, notice it's one picture and it's easy to understand and recognize. So you might want to, like, here is the picture and it's like someone holding it in their hand and it's just, they don't have an actual thumbnail, which is a mistake. But here you can see these videos at the top, they do. And they've got a lot of views, and this is exactly kind of how you can do this too. So that's one of the things I would recommend for you, Vicky. And again, to really think about, let's go back to your channel page. At this point, my recommendation for you, my friend, and here's the thing, right? It's like I give out these tips, and I'm going to really challenge you to work on and improve your thumbnails because I know it will help you. So ask questions in the Patreon and so on. And also on your YouTube channel art. A great resource is Fiverr. So if we come to Fiverr, you can have someone do some nice channel art for you for $5, right? So YouTube channel art starting at $40, starting at $5, starting at $5. And what I'll often do, hey, Ryan, thanks for the super chat, Ryan. Really appreciate you, brother. Is to, I'll come up with what I want. I'll really think through what I want to try to create and whatnot, and what I want my channel art to look like. Then what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll create a document. I'll talk about colors. I'll talk about examples. I'll write that up and I'll hire a couple people. I'll give them really good instructions. You don't want to just say, make me something cool, because nobody knows what that is. And that's a good way to get it done cheap. You may want to consider that, or ask someone in the Tube Ritual group, maybe to swap or something. Maybe someone can help you out. But these are some ideas right now. The other thing I would really think about, Lego Friends, Lego Ninja Movie, is your keywords. So let's come in here now and let's see what Morning Fame happens to say here. 20 videos. So this tells me that your channel is fairly new. So just keep with it and stay consistent. You know, here's the thing. It takes a while for a new channel to gain momentum. So do your best to be realistic with your goals and expectations in the first year, because, you know, it takes a while to really dial all this stuff in. And yeah, that's a long time, but it's worth it. And the more videos you make, the more closer you're going to get. So thumbnails, again, one of the things to consider with your thumbnails is not only like the picture inside of a picture, but you don't need to have all this text. And furthermore, it makes it harder. Like when I look at this thumbnail, it's hard for me to understand. Maggie's Lego story. Fun times with cats and horses. So, what I'd like you to do is to really think about identifying keyword phrases first. So I would like you, this is another assignment for you, is to come in and do this, Lego, and then see what comes up. Come on. I got so many tabs open, right? Maybe how to build a Lego, and here we go. Okay, so this isn't my niche, but this is how my brain works. I'm good at understanding how people think. So think about something that you have and you can build. Think about a castle maybe, and let's see what happens. There it is. How to build a castle. How to build a castle easy. And this is the second part of your assignment, is to understand the video you're going to create and the keyword phrase you're going to target before you start to film. Really say, okay, so Brian pointed out how to build a Lego castle easy, And if we do this, we search, we're going to see there are only 163,000 results. And if you were to put this in as your title and you do this 20 times, I guarantee you're going to see more views. I guarantee it. Most YouTubers don't do this. They don't. They make videos. They don't even think about the search terms. And this is what I do every single time. This is what Nick Nimmin does every single time he publishes a video. When Evan Carmichael publishes a video, you bet. Every single video, they are targeted to very specific keyword phrases. Rules for success. Okay, let's just see. That was a video title. Steve Jobs success. Okay, right there. So rules for success, and there is all these keywords around Steve Jobs and success. And right here, Evan Carmichael, can you see the video? Where is it? Right here. Right here. Okay? This is prime to show up in search. If you do this, you're going to do great. Vicky, I hope you found that helpful. Are we good? What do you think, Vicky? So do that. And here's what I'd love for you to do. I'd love for you to bounce your questions off me and other members and ask questions in the Tube Ritual group, okay? In the Patreon group, actually. Post it in the Patreon group because it's going to stand out there, okay? It's going to be easier for me to see, and I am going to encourage you to make changes to your thumbnail, make changes to your channel art, and for the love of God, please start selecting keyword phrases. This is my mission, to spread the information about keywords to YouTubers. We're making a new video on keyword research in the next few months. You're welcome, Vicky. I'm glad you dug it. That was my pleasure. Let's look at a few more things here just quickly. Let's see what else we got up here. Thumbnails we talked about. Rank. I think we're good. I mean, here's the thing. We're good. I don't need to see those. I don't need to see that stuff because we went through it all. Those 3 things, I could, do these 20 things, focus on these 3 very important things, and you're going to crush it. Good job, my friend. I so love seeing you just move forward. So that was fantastic. Let's, hey, if you're new here, we got 64 people here. Welcome. It's so great to see you. My name is Brian G. I'm passionate about YouTube. I'm passionate about staking your claim, deciding it shall be. And if you want to not only upload, but amplify your videos, consider subscribers. Consider subscribing. All right, let's do this here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty, our next channel review. Awesomeness 25 JZ. First thing I'm going to recommend, my friend, is your channel art definitely needs some work and whatnot. I love to see that you're making it happen. You're on YouTube. Way to go. Congratulations. And now let's just say it how it is. Okay, first off, you are uploading videos. That is, wow. You are uploading a lot of videos. So that is so very awesome. And the very first thing that I'm going to recommend for you, my friend, is to take the time to create some YouTube channel art that's simple. So I'm going to keep these examples up because, again, creating something that's simple is very powerful. Think about what your channel is about. Think about what your channel really brings to people, right? What is the value? I see a video on Overwatch, live Hangout. I see unboxing, Xbox One, gaming, right? Minecraft, Halloween map, maybe Minecraft again? Yes, Halloween map, Minecraft. Okay, again, right? So let's do this. Watch this, okay? Do this. Everybody, please, if you're down for following my lead on keywords, and starting with a keyword first, just let me know in the chat. Say, yeah, I'm doing that or I'm going to do that. But watch this. Minecraft, Halloween. Okay, right there. Okay, so here's an example where we have people builds, Minecraft Halloween builds. Okay, so people are like, it's so saturated, and yeah, there are a lot of videos, but you know what? If you make a video targeting exactly that keyword phrase, you're going to improve the opportunity for you to show up in search by 1,000%. 1,000% versus Halloween map, part 2. So part 2, that doesn't do much for the channel or the video or whatnot. But if you were to come in and target something like this, you'd have a really great time. Let's take another example here. I'm going to find something that's maybe Minecraft. What's this? Block Hut. Mineplex. Yo, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. So really, really think about understanding what people are searching for. So I see Mineplex definitely looks like Minecraft, and I see the word hut. So what am I going to do? Minecraft building a hut. So right there, that is a search term that people are searching for. The exact video that you created, people are searching for that exact thing. And this is what I talk about when I talk about making it easy for people to find your channel. So instead of just saying, where is it? Right here we go. Block Hut, Mineplex. This is a great example of where you could have called it Minecraft building a hut, and you're going to have a lot better example, a lot better opportunity to show up. It seems foreign. It seems challenging for so many people, and that's because you haven't done it yet. But if you really make an effort, make a big, huge poster, put it up next to your desk. Make sure as you're editing your video, you've got this sign, and the sign says, choose a keyword phrase first. Make sure you see it. Choose a keyword phrase first. And that way, when you publish these videos, I guarantee you're going to see more views. So I'm putting this out there for everybody right now. I'm throwing down a challenge, and if you want to grow your channel, I'm inviting you to be a part of this channel challenge. Are we good? If you want to grow your channel, give me a yes in the comments. If you're down for this challenge, it's very simple. What you're going to do is you're just going to commit to paying attention to the keyword phrases before you make a video. You're going to do that. You're going to take a look at the keyword phrases. You're going to choose one keyword phrase. Then you're going to make a video around that, and you're going to publish your video. Are we good? If you want to grow, give me a yes. All you have, it's not hard. I'm not asking you to upload any more videos. I'm not asking you to spend hours and hours editing. All you have to do is you're going to commit. Like, tell yourself right now, I'm going to do this. I mean, this isn't like we think this might work. This is absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt, 100,000% the way I guarantee you can grow your channel. And the sad fact is, most people do not do it. It's not hard, so promise yourself. Let's go further. For those of you that really want to grow, do you have any paper nearby? I mean, I know it's complicated, but if you've got paper nearby, in the chat, just say, I've got some paper. Just say, Brian, I've got some paper here at the house. And what I want you to do is I want you to write down, I am going to target keyword phrases. And then I want you to put it right by your desk so you see it. So every time you sit down by the computer, you see, I need to target keyword phrases. Okay, do that. Do that for you and do it for me. And then I want you to come back next week and tell me about how it's working out. And if we keep hanging out every Friday and you implement this, you know what's going to happen? It's going to scare you. The kind of growth you see in your channel. You're going to step back and one day you're going to be like, holy smokes, I'm growing by 500 subscribers a month. Every day, it's 15 more subscribers. Then it's going to be 50. Like, this is the path. Write it down. I'm good with a notepad. Okay, let's keep rocking and rolling here. Okay, so my friend, these are the tips for you, okay? Awesomeness, way to go. Number one, I want you to create a simple channel name. Something about gaming, probably. Something that's easy to remember. I can't remember Awesomeness 25JZ. That's hard for me to remember, okay? Nobody's going to work hard to remember. So create a simple channel name. I'm going to think about creating a really simple YouTube, some simple channel art, okay, that reflects what your channel is about. And third is to think about really focusing on the keyword phrases like we've talked about, okay? And if we come in and I look at ranking, I already know what it's going to say. It's going to say low, low, low. And the reason it's low is because you're not targeting the keyword phrases that people are searching for. And here's what's up. Awesomeness. Like, you're doing great. Like, you're doing the most important stuff. You're making the videos. So congratulations. And use this information. I hope I didn't come off hard. I don't want to come off hard or crass. I think it's amazing what you're doing. But I want to be crystal clear. I want to make sure that you understand the very steps and strategies you can use to move forward and get some great results. Okay? Do that. I don't think we need to go any further. Like, those three things, they need to be addressed. Channel art, channel name, thumbnails could be improved. That's 4, and let's increase it to 5. And the keyword phrases. You dig? All right. I'm feeling it today, people. I am digging it. Cheers. Alrighty, so let me grab this link here, and we're just going to keep rolling here. Yo, we got another super chat. You guys cracked your cranium. I'm going to check out your channel right now, my friend. I'm just pulling it up. So thank you for the second super chat. I very much appreciate it. And let's do this. Let's pull up your channel as well. Guys, I want to let you know, let's talk about this real quick, okay? If you go to Morning Fame, You're going to get all kinds of great analytical information that can help you to really identify what's working on your channel. And down in the description, there's a link. You can click on that. You can jump over to Morning Fame. You can get a month free, totally free, 30 days. And it's going to analyze your videos, and it's going to tell you which ones are performing, which ones are growing your channel, what topics to avoid. It's going to give you a lot of great information. Excuse me, that'll make it, simple and easy for you to move forward. So think about that. Morning Fame is really a cool tool that you can use. And let's hit the transition. There we go. Teapot 1. Teapot 1. Okay, motorcycles. 8 motorcycle hacks in 90 seconds. I dig it. I totally dig the thumbnail. B. Okay? Not amazing, but pretty darn good. And the first thing I'm really liking, look at the helmet, Teapot 1 Vids. That's awesome. 8,000 subscribers. Dude, like you're going to hit 10K. Way to go. That is fantastic. Let's take a look at some of the stats here. So 93 videos. This is amazing, my friend. I'm really excited for you. You're doing a lot right. Just by looking at these stats right now, I know you're doing a lot right. And everybody in this live stream can learn from Teapot 1. So let's try to really dissect what's going on with this channel. Okay, Teapot 1. And I'm wondering if you'll be able to pull something out for your channel, even if your channel is not motorcycle related. And spoiler alert, yes, because YouTube is based on search and discovery. So the first thing is, I think this channel art is pretty okay. I think you would benefit greatly by jumping over to Fiverr like we've spoke about today. Have someone do some channel art and kind of spell it out for people. So maybe the channel art is this kind of a picture, but like more optimized for this size banner and whatnot, the channel art, right? You see some motorcycles. Are they mini bikes? Are they motorcycles? Looks like a rally, motorcycle around the world, episode 1. Okay, so it's definitely motorcycles. And I would like to see an image, not so much the helmet, but the actual like motorcycles. And then maybe Teapot 1, that would be up top. And something about like why this motorcycle channel is cool. What is it about your channel? This is called a value proposition. It's also, people talk about it as brand messaging. Evan Carmichael, his brand is believe. He talks about like, if you want the success, you have to believe and you have to act on that. That belief is the value that Evan brings to the table. He's going to provide you with the inspiration, the knowledge through the masters, modeling the masters, and it starts with believing. Jacksepticeye, his value proposition is, this is fun. This is a little different. I've got a lot of energy, and it's fun. And there's not even any words, but you get that. Again, simplicity. Nick Nimmin, subscribe for YouTube and video tips. Straight to the point. Couldn't be any clearer. So clear that there's actually a monkey in the San Diego Zoo that understands that Nick's videos are about YouTube. The monkey reads and has subscribed to Nick Nimmin. It's that clear. Excuse me. And we're back. Hopefully my throat is better. So I would like you to think about that. I think that would really help. I think your thumbnails are great. I'm not a fan of like 2 pictures myself. I think it totally works, and I see a lot of people doing it. I would do less text. So less text. So here you have motorcycle hacks in 90 seconds. So I would have 3 words or 4 words. Motorcycle hacks 90 seconds. I wouldn't have the 8 and I wouldn't have the ish, and I would make those words bigger, and that would make it easier to comprehend. So something to think about. Live your life, family time. This is so great, dude. I'm so excited that you're really doing well with your video channel here. Let's look at morning fame. So when we come in and we look at thumbnails, again, these are pretty darn good. Like I totally understand what it's about. Best roads in Picos de Europa. So this is totally a search term. Like, make no mistake, for those of you that aren't like the owner of this channel, this is total. People are searching for the best roads in Picos de Europa. And again, super powerful. There's a few different videos that target these same terms. Back to Africa, so motorcycling in Africa, that would show up. We can take a look here at the dark theme. So if we were looking at the dark theme on YouTube, these thumbnails really pop. They really stand out. Really fantastic. Excellent. And if you're just dropping in, hello, we're doing channel reviews. My name is Brian. Great to have you on board. Let's go back to the regular view here. Do your thumbnails even work if they're small? I think this starts to get a little dangerous. And removing some of the words will allow you to make the words bigger, right? So motorcycle hacks, 90 seconds, that's it. And you might want to do 50-50 with your thumbnails. So right now you've got a third text and 2/3 picture. I would go with this kind of a style, I would do 50-50. So, 50% on the left, 50% on the right, and one of the images is text, the other image is the actual image or picture. Ranking. So here you go, motorcycle hacks. Right here, this is great, motorcycle hacks. And you're ranking 8th. And this is why this channel is one of the reasons I would imagine it's doing well. Check this out. Rider Skills Day. I wonder if that's a search term. I bet it is. And look at this, riding Cheddar Gorge. I wonder if that is a keyword. Cheddar Gorge. And I think I misspelled it. There it is. Okay, now let's do this. Oh, there, did you see that? It was Cheddar Gorge motorcycle. So what I'm trying to do is basically find what people might search for. There it is right there. So this is another example where this video here is ranking. It's showing up for different things, right? It's ranking, we know right now, for Rider Skills Day, and also it's ranking 4th for riding Cheddar Gorge. And furthermore, I can see that this phrase right here is a keyword phrase. You could tweak your title. You could put that in the tags as well. Now let's do this. Riding. There it is, riding Cheddar Gorge. And there's your video. So you're doing a great job. And I so love seeing this because I just went off on this huge tangent on the power of keyword phrases, right? Like I just asked everybody to step up and challenge themselves to really pay attention to this. And now we're looking at a channel that has 8,724 subscribers. That's very good. I think most YouTubers in this live stream would probably like to have that amount of subscriber base. And when we come in and we look at the rankings, you can see that like this individual is paying attention to the keyword phrases. They're showing up 4th, 3rd, 1st for actual phrases that people are searching for. And you can see how it's impacted the channel. And again, Springfield Farm Gate. Whoa, another super chat. Amazing. So, my friend, you are doing really great. Check out Morning Fame. You might find that helpful. And the reason why is it's going to give you very in-depth information about the videos that are really performing and growing your channel versus ones that are not. And it's going to allow you to pinpoint those topics so you can make more of those in the future. So well done, my friend. Man, I'm super excited. I get excited when I see YouTubers that are making it happen. Congratulations on really paying attention to these very important factors. Real quick, I'm going to, where's my cursor here? So what did we talk about, my friend? Number one, I think you would benefit by spending a few bucks on your channel art. Definitely do that. I think you can improve on your thumbnails to a degree. I think what you've got now is good. It's adequate. It's definitely working. I think a few small tweaks like we talked about, making the text box a little bit bigger and incorporating fewer words, but really thinking about what are the most important words in my video title and then put those in the thumbnail. I think you would really find that to help grow your channel. You're doing great on selecting keyword phrases. Keep doing more of that. Maybe check out TubeBuddy. Really pay attention to, if you search YouTube for YouTube tags, you'll see one of my videos ranking in the top 5. I'm number 2 when I search. I don't use the whole like proxies and whatnot, but I come up for YouTube tags and I do a tagging strategy that's very powerful. You may want to check that out. Good job, my friend. I'm excited for you. Job well done. All righty. Alrighty, so let's see here what we've got. And I need to transition. Sometimes I think I've transitioned and I haven't. But I'm catching my breath. I'm working it here. Hey, Teapot1, you're more than welcome. Thank you for the super chat. So very much appreciate it, my friend. And keep rocking your YouTube channel. You're doing an amazing job. Well done. Next up is Priya's Runaway. And right off the bat, you're going to get good marks, my friend, from me on your YouTube channel art. Let's go ahead and take a look at your channel. Here it comes. Bam. Let's go over to Morning Fame and select the channel. Analyze channel, that's running. So first off, and I thought oops, I see what I did. Let's try that again. Here we go. Here it comes. Priya's Runaway. Runway, not runaway, runway. Okay, I dig your channel name. So one of the things that's come up multiple times on this Friday super stream with Brian G is really having a channel name that's simple and easy for people to remember. And one of the things we can do to make that happen is to select a word that's based on the niche you're in. And you've done a great job with that. You've got a channel name that's 2 words, and one of the words is runaway. It's interesting. I actually talk about this in one of my books called Trust Funnel, in creating a brand name based on a word that people in your audience know and understand. Runway. I get it. I dig it. Job well done. I also like your YouTube channel art. I think it's simple. It's elegant. It's not over the top. And that's really great because simplicity is powerful. It makes it easy for people to remember. One of the things I would do is I would make this text maybe just a teeny bit smaller. I would push it up a bit and I would make this text beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and more. I would make that bigger. Furthermore, I might change the font color so it stands out a little bit from your channel name. So the channel name gets reduced in size by maybe 20%, and beauty, lifestyle, fashion, and more gets increased a little bit. That should allow you to basically have the same look. It just stands out a bit more. Furthermore, the font, when it gets this small, is a little hard to read. It's not terrible, but a little bit. Your thumbnails, I think you're doing a really great job, definitely, with your thumbnails. I see a consistent look and whatnot. A few things, yeah. A few things I'm picking up on, and when I saw kind of where you were placing the text here, I was like, I think she might run into the timestamp. Can you guys see that? Can you see the timestamp right here? It says watch later. If I move my mouse, you see that lose highlighter. And you notice the timestamp is over that. So here's what I would recommend is I would think about creating thumbnails where you're in one of the thirds. So you're either on the right side of the thumbnail or you're on the left side. And if you, like here, you're in the middle. Here, this is pretty good, right? Waxing my face and you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And instead of that emoji there, like that's cute, but put that emoji like on your shoulder. It's teeny tiny, it's small. And here, where we've got, let's make the font, let's make the size bigger here. So here we have the thumbnail. I hope this is making sense and you guys are seeing this. So you're in a third. Basically, the third ends about right here. So it's fine, right? And now you've got all this room over here and move your text right here. Waxing my face, and then right on your shoulder is the little emoji. The text, you really want to make it prominent, and by putting you in the left, so here you're on the left third or the right third, it's going to help do that. I'm not a fan of this thumbnail at all, and the reason is because the font is so thin that when we look at it as a thumbnail, and I'm holding my thumb up to the screen. It's ridiculous. It's actually, the thumbnail's a little bit bigger than my thumb, but I think you get the idea. It's hard to read. This font, again, is so thin and it's not filled out that it's a little tricky and hard to read. So I love the fact that it's Neon Skull Tutorial. I think that's super cool. What I'd like to see is these words in white. I'd like to see you more over here. You're taking up 63% of the photo. I'd like to see you take up 47% of the photo on the right. That would allow these words, Neon Skull Tutorial, to be very big. And I think they would pop if they were white with black outline and so on. This is kind of the style I use on my thumbnails. Now, mine are kind of like, they're a little comic-y, a little fun, but really simple. And right, like the more views, like you can't help but like understand and comprehend that immediately. And notice I'm in the third, 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 every single time. And if you're not subscribed to Nick Nimmin, this is the Nick Nimmin appreciation live stream. Notice what Nick does with his thumbnails. He's in the third, he's in the third, he's in the third, he's in the third. And how about Evan Carmichael? It's almost like everybody does the same thing. He's in the third. Steve Jobs, he's in the third. This dude in the third. Okay, enough, Brian, please. So, your thumbnails here are on point. These most recent ones, do more like this. Put yourself in the thirds. I think you're doing great. Congratulations on 5,400 subscribers. Girl, you are rocking it. Very, very cool. Let's look at your thumbnails. And again, we kind of went over this. Let's look at ranking. Okay, Pearl Lights Makeup. Let's see if I can copy that. Let's try one more time. So you're ranking 50th for this phrase, Pearl Lights Makeup Revolution. And I see the title, Makeup Revolution, Lose Highlighter, Hit or Miss. A couple things with your video titles. You don't need to put your channel name in the title. There's really no reason to do that. Really what you want, if you want to grow your YouTube channel, and every YouTuber I've ever spoke to has always wanted to grow, well, you want people that don't know you to find you. And people that don't know you, your name's not going to mean anything to them until they watch a few of your videos. So if you lose your name, then that's going to open you up. Here it is right here. So let's look at this particular video. So right here, if you lose that title, that's going to make the rest of your video title more relevant to this keyword phrase. Makeup revolution. So what was the phrase that I can't, Pearl Lights Makeup. So let's do a search for this now. I'm curious. Okay, right here. So what I would do is this. I would start your video title out with this. If Makeup Revolution, let's try that too. Let's try this, okay? There we go. And what I would do is I would basically really pay attention to, again, these keyword phrases and start off your video titles with one of these. Okay, choose one of these that makes the most sense, or even better, like we spoke about earlier, identify the keyword phrase you're going to target and then film the video. Then talk about, like really think about what is it that people are looking for when they're searching for Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. Watch what happens when we search for this. Okay, so palette collection, testing. Not a lot of videos are using this exact phrase in the beginning, and that will help you rank. There are only 225,000 results, so this is a great way to move forward and really target exact keyword phrases and so on. Now, if we look back at Morning Fame, I want to see worst drugstore bleach. So that looks like it's actually a keyword phrase. Drugstore bleach. So here, in this case, you're talking about drugstore bleach. Right here, bleach kit. Choose one of these phrases and create your video title around a specific phrase. Look at, there's only 17,000 results. Here's the thing, like a lot of people mention to me that this niche is super saturated. And you know what? It's like, I'm not going to disagree. It's challenging. The good news, here's the good news. There's a lot of money to be made with a beauty channel. You're doing great, my friend. You're making the videos. People are subscribing. I think if you really dial in on your SEO and your keywords, like it'll probably be one of the cornerstones of all my live streaming, because it's just, it is the path. So really think about that, my friend. You're doing great. I'm super excited for you to move on. And do me a favor, if you see one of my streams in the future, feel free to drop by, drop a comment on one of my videos. Let me know how your journey goes. I'm super excited for you because you're making it happen. And I know if you apply these tips, you're going to see the growth and so on. Thank you so much for your super chat. Totally appreciate it. And let's continue. Next up, we have Eric Peter Carlson, Inspiring Disney Vlogs. Okay, so really cool. I love that it's Disney, and I love it. I love it. It's great. It's really cool. I think it totally works. Your channel art is on point. So very well done. Subscribe here, Disney fans. Perfect. You've got 5,000 subscribers. You're doing well. The live stream looks fantastic. I like the YouTube live. I think that works totally well. I see you're going live here soon. Very good. You've got popular uploads. Fantastic. I think your thumbnails are on point too. Really great job with your thumbnails. I'm impressed. What I would do is, in this case, like Emma Watson's Beauty and the Beast. Okay, man, that's like really a cool title, and people are searching for that kind of thing. And sure enough, look, 318,000 views. Amazing. I would make this kind of text bubble bigger, and I would fill it in right over to the kind of the right side of the thumbnail, and I would get whatever is driving the views to this, which I would guess it's like Emma Watson, Beauty and the Beast. Then I would get like Emma Watson costume or Beauty and the Beast costume. In fact, maybe I'm going to change my thinking, and it's probably Beauty and the Beast costume. This is good. Like Bella reacts, but the reacts to Emma Watson is a bit small, right? So I think that's a bit small, but not bad. And basically, I think these thumbnails really work because it really captures the niche. I think these thumbnails work because it feels Disney to me. It feels safe. It feels fun. It feels people that dig Disney are going to resonate with this. And already we can see that's working with over 5,000 subscribers. So definitely continue to think about this, those tips and whatnot. Looks like mostly live stuff. So an awful lot of live streaming and whatnot. And what I would really say again is to really, like, here's the thing. There's so much search volume for Disney, right? And what I would do is, just like I mentioned with others, is I would start here and I would go, okay, so today I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about this new Disney movie or a new Disney toy. And I would really identify a keyword phrase to target. And I would really think about moving forward and identifying one of these phrases and making a video about that. So like really identifying what people are searching for. And again, like when I look at your channel, you're doing so many lives and whatnot. And so Disneyland Halloween. Okay, right there. So Disneyland Halloween treats. So Disneyland Halloween right here. Here we go. Okay. So 2017. So like, did you use that for your title? So Disneyland Halloween. So I would have done Disney exactly like this. I think it was 20 right there. I would start off your title like that. Disneyland Halloween 2017, and then add a few more words. But really, really pay honor to the keyword phrases, and you can still make really captivating titles. You can still make really captivating thumbnails. You're already doing that, and I think some of these tweaks will definitely help you stand out. Dude, you're doing a great job already, so thank you so much for the super chat. I'm really excited for you, my friend. You're doing absolutely fantastic, and keep rolling with that, and so on. So awesome. And let's just see here. I'm going to move some of my screens around. 50 people. Good to see you. If you're just dropping in, we're doing channel reviews. And guys, let's hold off on super chats. Looks like I have a number of them to are we caught up? Let me refresh here. So, Hyped Dutch Videos say, Brian, how come a lot of big YouTubers with millions of subscribers get like 50,000 views per video? 50,000 views per video these days. Are you saying that's not a lot of views? You know, one of the things to consider is like viewers, subscribers come and go. Not every subscriber is on YouTube all the time. Some subscribers, they're not going to be checking YouTube every day. Some subscribers are going to watch one video from a channel and that's going to be it, but they may subscribe. There's a lot of different reasons, you know. I think the most important thing is just to really focus on our own channel, our own metrics, to not get caught up into the compare game and whatnot. There you have it. Okay, so let's see here. Hey, Ryan, thanks again for that super chat, my friend. Really appreciate it. That was so cool of you. Okay, there we go. Pulling up the next channel here. Rodney still in the house. Luna still hanging out. Luna loves YouTube. Me too. Red Master Max, what is happening? Good to see you. Crispy Card, good to see you, my friend. Really appreciate that you're here. Thank you. Guys, I'm backed up with super chats, doing my best to support everyone here. Obviously want to, support those that are sending me a super chat or Patreons. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you see that. We do free channel reviews from time to time. It's challenging. It's challenging to fit them all in. So let's take a look at this channel. This is next up in the queue. So for this channel trailer or this video, I don't know if you've made a specific channel trailer, but first off, I can see that you've got 1,000 subscribers. That's wonderful. And this video has driven 2,000 views. So people are finding you, which is great, my friend. Mahjong, is that how you say that? I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully I didn't totally butcher it, but I think I did. It's hard. It's so much text. It's so much text heavy in the channel art. I think we need to talk about that. And like I was saying, as far as your channel trailer goes, one second. Your channel trailer, 17 seconds in, and I hear the drums and whatnot, and I bet you this obviously resonates with your people, but I would like to, I want to know immediately what it's about. I want to hear words, what it's about. Group leader, player dedicated to sharing about mahjong, Chinese. Okay, it's a Chinese tile game. So I would love to hear someone say like, hey, if you love this Chinese game, if you love mahjong, or however you say it, I would like to hear that. And let's watch the trailer again. Okay, so the logo totally makes sense. The logo, the first 3 or 4 seconds, I love it. Totally on point because it looks Chinese. So that's fantastic. And it's Mahjong Central. So your channel name is really wicked cool. And I love that too because it's really going to speak to those people that are searching for this. So quickly, let's come over here. And there you have it. So table automatic, tiles, game free online, enemy. So people are searching for this. And it was tiles, tile game. Okay, great. Let's see if more people are searching. If there's more search terms that show up. There we go. So another question, just like stream of consciousness coming at you right now, is have you made a video targeting exactly this keyword phrase? If you haven't, this would be a really great way to go. And just like we've talked about really paying attention to the keyword phrases, I would encourage you to do that. And I love your channel name, but I don't like the channel art. I think it's just a little too much. This is super small. Okay, and you've already got it here. This is a picture. It's called the YouTube profile picture, and this is the same exact picture, only you could have this much, much bigger. So what I would have is this new videos published daily. I would have that very small over to the side. I would have Mahjong Central much bigger. And as far as the description, I don't think you need it. What fascinating and diverse 4-player Chinese tile game that requires critical thinking and social intelligence. Okay, cool. I dig that, but I would like to see 3 or 4 words, a phrase that really captures that. So mine is stake your claim, amplify your video. This is about video marketing. It's not about publishing videos or uploading videos. It's about amplifying your video presence on YouTube, and you can do the same thing. So again, I love the intro. I think it looks really cool. Your thumbnails, for me, I love it that you're in the third. So you're doing a really great job with the third, but they're a little too complex. And the reason being is this kind of picture-in-picture thing. Number one, you've got a background with the background is literally small, teeny pictures, right? And then up top, you've got a banner that runs across the top, and then you've got text on top of it. So I think having something that is simpler is going to speak to people. Right, so Wright Peterson's Mahjong 2515. So I'm guessing that people are searching for this, or this is a thing. So like creating a text that says Wright Patterson Mahjong or whatever it is, and it would be just like this. So you're on the right side, and then you've got those 4 words right here. And what I would do is create a very simple background. Like this thumbnail is better because it's a lot of red, and that it's easier for the eye to comprehend. That's why when we look at logos online, if we look at Apple, like if we come to the Apple website, it's simple. It's clean. It's an iPhone X. And what is it about? It's about saying hello to the future. This is the channel name, iPhone X. This is the tagline, say hello to the future. Evan Carmichael, believe. Jacksepticeye, it's fun. Nick Nimmin, YouTube and video tips. Brian G. Johnson, stake your claim, amplify your message. Less is more. So my friend, I think you could improve by really thinking about creating simplicity in your thumbnails, and I think that'll help an absolute ton. Also, reducing the amount of text, like we talked about in your channel art here. So I hope this is kicking in. I hope you are kind of hearing some of these ideas and strategies. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You are welcome, my friend. And here's the thing. I mean, as far as what we've talked about today, one of the things I think about a lot is I can continue to dive deeper, but right now this needs to be fixed. And I'm going to give you homework. I'm going to challenge you to really focus on creating new channel art based on some of the things we spoke about, and think about really focusing on your thumbnail design. And I know that's going to help you tremendously. If you want extra credit, then think about the keyword phrases that I've talked about again and again and again. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it. And guys, do me a favor. Let's not do any more super chats because I think are we all the way done? Maybe we're done. I think we're good. Let's just refresh one more time. Man, it's too bad that intro didn't go off well today. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it could have definitely been a lot worse, but maybe we'll get it a little bit better next week. And I'm still asking myself, how can I schedule a video, and then how can it work? If somewhere out there in YouTube, make me a tutorial, post it to your channel. I bet you'll drive views. I'll watch it. So, guys, let's do Q&A for a few more minutes, and then we're going to wrap up. Jazzy Puppet, yes, you did do a super chat. So let's take a look at your channel, my friend. There's Jazzy Puppet. Yes. There we go. All righty.
Look how beautiful she is. I just love her.
What's happening?
Oh, look how cute. She's dancing around. Dance, cute. Hi, friends. It's me, Jazzy Puppet. Today, we're going to open up an LOL.
Okay. Jazzy, we found your channel, my friend. And let's transition. Okay, Jazzy Puppet, it's nice to see your channel. You've been connected to me for a while. You've been a subscriber. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for the super chat. And you've been a subscriber for a long time. It's just really cool to see people's journeys. It's weird that it says I'm not subscribed, because I think I've subscribed in the past, but who knows? Who knows? We're not going to go off on a tangent on the whole, we don't get notifications. We're not going to do that. Instead, let's take a look at your channel. So Jazzy Puppet, channel art is on point. Simple, clear, click to subscribe. Awesome. You've got 1,979 subscribers, so that's awesome. Dude, looking good. Your thumbnails are solid. And I say that, your thumbnails, I would give your thumbnails a B-. They're easy to understand. They're easy to comprehend. Could you improve them? Absolutely. Will I share some tips? Absolutely. But most important is I get it. Like, I get what they're about. 5 Little Pumpkin songs, 5 Little Pumpkin Halloween 2016. So that's very cool. I see like there's a pumpkin, songs, awesome, very good job with that. And like I've said for other people, what I would do is, like, here you've got a picture inside of a picture. So the picture is the thumbnail, and then you've actually got a few. You've got this picture here. I would create this, I would fill up the entire right side with this picture here. And then the pumpkin, I would try to, like, remove the background so you just see a pumpkin. And what I would do is maybe the pumpkin is down below, and then I would have cute songs or 5 little songs. I would have 5 little songs and then the pumpkin. But again, like I said, I think your thumbnails are fine. I think you can improve on them. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but they could be better. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you've got a border, giant pumpkin. I can read it. It's great. What I would do is, in this case, I don't think you need to have the jazzy puppet little girl there. I would remove her and I would make giant pumpkin bigger, and I would leave the actual pumpkin where it is. One of the things that took me a while to figure out is it's okay to have your text go over something, right? It's like we kind of start thinking, oh, I need to stop with the text because it's going to run in. I literally just changed this text this morning, and I made networks really, really big, and I think it works better now. I think with this, I think when you see the whole thumbnail, it works well. And let's just see what it looks like when we search for YouTube networks. And then it was explained or exposed. Okay, when we search for these, like, notice like networks really pops out. And you see the word exposed too. And notice like networks is going on top of me. It's going over me. But that's okay. Like, the focal point of the picture is the classic face palm. And you see that. And actually having the text go over me, it really puts emphasis that this is about networks. And I think you could do the same thing with this thumbnail too. So your thumbnails are good. You could improve. Think about removing backgrounds in this kind of a scenario, and so on. This is your title, my friend. Halloween Pumpkin Song for Kids. Halloween Pumpkin Song Dance. And again, you know, different niche, same advice. Entrepreneur, target the keywords, make videos around the keywords. Children's channel, identify the keyword, make the video around the keyword. Gaming channel, identify the keyword, etc., etc. So I would have chosen one of these, and I would lead with that. And if you start doing that and you continue, you're going to see more views. You will. You're going to put your videos in a position where they're going to be more likely to rank more of the time. So definitely think about that. Another thing I would like to see, my friend, is kind of some consistency. Okay, I see the color yellow often. That's good. I see a red outline around these thumbnails. These look really cool. Like, if all of these thumbnails were kind of red and whatnot and they all look the same, that would be consistent and congruent with your channel. If I go to videos here, so I definitely see like there's a lot of the yellow and whatnot. Like, this is great. Like, there's Jazzy Puppet. I think for you, the biggest thing you can do is to think about consistency, but that's not the biggest thing. The biggest thing is, just like I've shared with everybody else, is to pay honor to the keyword phrases. It'll help you drive more views. 100%. 100%. Most YouTubers don't do this. Most of them don't. So, gang, thank you so much for stopping by. I had a lot of fun today spending time. You are so very awesome. It didn't go off without a few hitches. This is going to be fun. How many people are here? There's only 39. So we've gone for 2 hours. I wish there was more, but let's just do it. I'm going to release a new video right now. I'm going to release a new video on my channel, okay? So let's do this. And then watch the video. It's 2 minutes long. It's for Nick Nimmin. This is a Nick Nimmin 100,000 subscriber kickoff weekend video going down right now. So we're going to do this. I'm opening up my iPad. I'm about to publish it. Okay? So hang on. I'll keep you posted. It's pretty exciting. There's Nick there. So there's Nick's channel. Okay? Now hang on now. I know this is a world celebration release of a new video. And, okay, we're into YouTube Studio. We've got the edit button. I see the video. It's set to private, and I'm hitting the button. It's now set to public. And I'm now saving. Okay. And now if we come back to my channel, we'll see if so here we go. Are you guys seeing this? So let's see if I just published the video. It should be on my channel page. Oh, it's not yet. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be hidden because I published it a while ago. I uploaded it. Okay, hang on. Here it comes. This is fun. Hello? Okay. Man, it's so, like, I made this so long ago. Where is it? Let's see. It says, oh, it's 14 views. That could be me, though. Do you guys see it? You got a notification. Where is it? Where's the Nick Nimmin video? Should be around here somewhere. New from Brian. There it is. All right. Okay, guys. So do this. Let me see if I can copy. This is very tricky. Copy the link address. Now let's go back to this other page. I'm pretty sure I'm about to break something. And let's do this. Guys, share this one out. Share it for me, watching it in its entirety. There it is. You see recently added? Bam. Okay? So now I'm going to come back. And where's the freaking live stream? This is ridiculous. Where's the watch on the... Oh, man, there's too many buttons. Dang it. Well, guys, there it is. Go watch that. Please like it. Please share. And then when you're done, go over to Nick's channel and just give him a high five. Give him a job well done. Leave him a nice comment and so on. And please share this because I'd love this video to gain traction. I want people to see it as Nick is crossing the 100,000 subscriber. It's going to be so fun. Tomorrow, he's probably like waking up right now. He's going to wake up. Okay, so here it is. Now, I shouldn't show you this. This is pretty fancy.
Now that is a poodle.
Oh, it says I'm live. Here we go. I found myself. Wow, it's like I'm inside of a stream, Here's the link, guys. There's the link. Okay, go eat dinner. Go eat your beef stew, Wolfgang. But there's the link for the video, and here is the Nick video. So this is going to be totally awesome. This is so fun. I can't wait for him to see this. 40 views now. You guys rock. So please leave a comment. Please share whatever you can do. Because you know me and Nick are buddies. So I want to make his day when he gets up in a minute. Well, thank you, Doug, so much. So that was the first ever live stream video launch broadcast. Hang on. Broadcast of a video inside of a live video, pushing and promoting another video for a YouTube creator who's going to hit 100,000 subscribers in 72 hours. And you guys were awesome for hanging out to me. I had so much fun. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the super chats. I appreciate the support with Patreon. And most important, I appreciate you, regardless of any financial support or whatnot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by and spending time. I had a lot of fun. And one of these days, we're going to schedule a live stream, and it's going to go smooth. But it didn't happen today, but that's okay. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. Have an amazing weekend. And if you want to grow, then commit to following these steps we talked about tonight. You dig? That's it. That's a wrap.